Yeah. If your first time experiencing Klique Radio, this is how we do it each and every Saturday, alright? Hello!
Batino!
Mad, who is this?
What I know the K Queens, mad, aka Sexy Warriors.
Wow! People, if you're just logging on, we got K Queens live on KliqueRadio.com. So, for the people them who don't really understand who are, you know, what K Queens is, could you explain yourself to the people them?
Well, K Queens, as you know, who never know, K Queens is the first ladies of Alliance or ANG. I mean, we've been with the camp with Bounty Killer brought us out, and this is it where it's at right now. You know what I mean?
Mad.
Striving and going to the sky's the limit.
Mad. So, first and foremost, I want to say welcome to the movement we call Klique Radio. You know what I say? So, shout to everybody, all my Alliance people. You don't know what it is. We got K Queens, the first ladies. So, I'm more than one on them.
Yeah, we are twins. It's two of us.
I suppose
Double sub, though.
I suppose I move. You know what I said? The Sexy Warriors. That's right. We have them live on Klique Radio. So, all right. So, how did you get started in the music industry? You know what I said? Explain to the people that.
Well, it all started with our dad, you know, with him discovering our talent for a smaller, you know what I mean, him starting us and know that, you know what I mean, say, no, but them twin and a regular man, them different, them not just up on earth for nothing, it's rare stars, so therefore him took it up in his hands and continue until it's where it's at right now.
Okay, so what do you guys do? You sing one DJ, you know, explain to them the style of K Queens.
Well, you call it Sing J.
Okay.
You call it Sing J.
Okay. So both on do that or one deal with the, you know, one is
both of us sing and both of us DJ, you know what I mean?
Oh, mad thing. So first, you know, it's very uncommon to have twins in the music industry, you know, much less in the dancehall genre. You know what I said? I mean, what inspired you guys to start off in music, doing music?
Okay then, alright. It's like this, as I said, we started off from with our dad. And I mean, him discover a talent, and after that we go into a lot of shows and stuff, and then went to a stage show and Killer saw us on the stage show and say, yo, no, them girl are bad. No, send come call them. And that was after that we got to them and we said, no, K to the K Killer Queens. And I mean, it was it after that. So we been on shows and performing. Killer saw our talent and, you know what I mean, no saying a normal and never done let it go so. And that was it.
Mad thing, I can definitely tell you, like, you seem like you guys seem to fit right in and have the swag, the ANG swag. You know, I want to big up Kaledo. Kaledo was on the program. I want to big up Patex also and Iris and also Bridges. So it's like we're going down the line in ANG and we're finding out it takes serious talent to be in that camp. So I know say on a serious thing from Killer reach out to them. I know something will go on. So we have to, you know, so what is it like? How has your life changed being in ANG?
Well, being in ANG, well, it's a great look. You know what I mean? So the camp is not just being an artist, but it's like a development camp also. You're dead here,
yeah,
and you wait till your turn to come and the thing just shut off. It's like you're in a school and a college, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So you're there until your turn, just at the same time you're there, just observe and know the business.
Mad. So all right. So what are you guys working on right now? Are you guys do you have videos out there and have mixtapes? How people can, you know, get familiarized themselves with K Queens?
All right, as I say, from a lot of people know about K Queens for a while. We've done a lot of stage show, you know what I mean? And a lot of people know the gangsters are the K Queens. So what we're bringing forth now is here it's a K Queens, aka Sexy Warriors. We're bringing out the sexy, edgy side of K Queens. You know what I mean? So therefore we just did a single with Kaledo, you know what I mean? A collab with Kaledo called God Bless Body, you know what I mean? It's a slap way, the feedback positive, you know what I mean? So therefore they can look out for the video for that. And I mean, take a mad. Because it's a K Queens and Kaleido, they touch ANG and a normal thing.
Yes.
And I mean, so them can look out for that. Look out for the sexy side of K Queens.
Okay, we also have the song, so we'll get to it in a little bit, so the people them can actually hear what K Queens is like. All right, so
yep.
So
yeah, because thing is not cutting, but the thing is this with K Queens is this, right?
Right.
Them always who know K Queens always know, as I said, the gangster side. What K Queens is doing now is a balance. So therefore we have the song for the thugs them, and then therefore we represent the female said way. And I mean, so therefore there's nothing missing. There's not. So therefore when you come to K Queens performance, you know the thugs them can come out said way, you know, so I represent for them. And then said time we represent for the females them said way, and I mean the sexy side of it. So therefore it's a full package. It's a great look, you know what I mean?
I see that. So we got a question from D-Banger in the shout box. He's asking, when can we expect a mixtape from K Queens or an album?
Well, actually, we're in the studio right now. And I mean, working on mixtape, so them can look forward, getting all the singles first, and I mean, so we can go and eat up the place in the winter, though.
Yeah,
eat up the place, and then therefore, afterwards, then here comes the mixtape. But therefore, just to put out the single, then the people them get used to it, and afterwards, then here comes the mixtape.
All right, so where are you guys at right now? I see the 404 number. You know what I mean? Where are you guys located right now?
Right now, we're in Atlanta doing some studio work, right?
Mad.
Getting it done. Putting in the work, as I said, working on a mixtape. And I mean, so it's both local and overseas. Working with producers here in Atlanta and also down in Jamaica.
Oh, mad. So, all right, so that's what it is. People, if you're just logging on, we got K Queens from Bounty Killers Alliance Next Generation Musical Camp. A.K.A. the Sexy Warriors, I must say. You know what I said? So,
mad,
all right. So you mentioned earlier, you guys made a collaboration with fellow ANG artist Kaleido. Is there anybody out there you guys personally would want to work with that you didn't get a chance to work with yet?
Well, apart from Klique, they can also look out for the big bad collab with we and Killer. You know what I mean? That is the next one that everybody's anticipating, is waiting for. So you can look out for that big collab again with we and Killer.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And GT Taylor Rhythm, you can look out for that. So there's a lot of things in the making. I know, as you said, there's a lot of artists who want to work with, but right now we're working who we want to work with, which is Killer. You know what I mean? It doesn't get any better than that.
Yes, the warlord, the general. You know what I mean? I know you guys are definitely serious. What are your inspirations from your music? For your music, you know, where you're getting the inspirations from? Growing up, who did K Queens admire?
You know, so to tell you the truth, DJ Stream is straight from Killer. My household was a Bounty Killer fan, like straight up.
Mad.
So, up is just, yes, you have the Dina Man, you have the Sizzler, you know, you have the Lady Star, but trust me, when it comes on to Bounty Killer, the whole household agree upon that. And I mean, everybody listen to Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer was our favorite. And I mean, until now. And I mean, so therefore, to me, we're living out our dream. And I mean, cause for us, always listening to Killer, and I mean, and look up to him, and then that we are among the greatest. As I say, he's the icon. So therefore, it doesn't get any better than that. We looked up to Killer. He is one of the biggest inspiration in our music right now.
Mad thing. So that's what it is. K Queens live on Klique Radio. You know what I said? So, all right. In this, you mentioned some other female artists right now. What separates K Queens from the list of other female artists in the dancehall reggae genre?
Okay, the difference with K Queens is the versatility. And I mean, it doesn't, as I said, they have the gangster side, they have the sexy side. What makes us different is when we attack a stage show, it's not just like any other female. And I mean, when we are doing it different, just like Killer and all of them. And like, for example, when you're booking K Queens, and book them because they're females. No, right. When you book them because them entertain and them bad, just like any man artist. Wow. So that is what I get different from the other females. You know what I mean?
Right. I definitely can hear the energy in you guys. I would love to see a K Queens performance. If you guys ever coming in towards the New York era, don't be a stranger, you know what I mean? So I'd love to see that with my own two eyes, but I definitely get a sense of, full of vibes, you understand? So
Yeah, man, as I said, to come from killer, anything killer bring it bad. And I mean, I can name the few, go down the list. It comes down from Elephant Man, comes down from, as I said, KDM Crew, KDM 2, come down from Cartel, Movado, you know what I mean, Wayne Marshall, Bling Dog, you name it.
Okay.
Busy Signal, sting them right now with Killer, you know what I mean? Killer the one that will bring them out. So,
right.
For the AK Queens, they can look out, the biggest and the baddest to come.
Right. So that's what it is. So, all right. So we're going to ask you a question that we ask every artist on Klique Radio. In 5 words, describe K Queens.
Okay, in 5 words, describe K Queens.
5 different words.
Different.
All right.
That is 1. And I mean, versatile, that is 2. Humble, that is 3. Very patient, that is 4. And 5, mad.
Mad thing. Mad thing. K Queens live on KliqueRadio.com. We have it from the Alliance Next Generation.
And as I mentioned, the DJ stream with Batino. We Batino. We Batino. Matino, we Matino. Batino, we Batino. Them say K Queen, so you're bad, sir. Mad.
That's how we like it, man. We love the energy. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, all the people them can get in contact with you, you know, where you Twitter on the Facebook and all these things, you know what I say?
Well, you can get contact with us too, also through Cross Chris. That's an ANG manager. Any contact you want, you can get to him.
Big up Cross Chris, man. Sorry, never get for link when I was in Jamaica, but it's all good, my brother. Big up the bossy, you know what I say? So, all right, so...
Yeah, right now, Cross Chris is the one who has set ANG straight and make sure everything is right and connected. If you want to get to K Queens, get to Kaledo, get to anybody in the Alliance, ANG, you have to get to Cross Chris. And his number is 1-876-369-5596.
All right.
If you want to get to us, you can get to Cross Chris and you get every information you need to get.
Yeah, but
and also you can link us up on a Facebook, Kevin and Queen K Queens. And K Queens Alliance for Twitter. Mad.
So that's what it is. You know, we have queued up the God Bless Body featuring you and Kaledo. But before we get into it, because I know some busy on the studio and doing a thing. Anybody you want to shout out right now? You know, fans, anybody?
Most definitely. All right. First and foremost, we big up the Almighty because in the craft, even the right here, no attack to you, give the opportunity. You know what I mean? So we have to give the Almighty thanks first. And I mean, if you give up, that's a big up the 5-star general, the icon, Bounty Killer. And I mean, big up Cross Chris, big up the ANG family, Kaledo. You don't know the whole works already. Ayaran, Nimran, Patex. And I mean, the whole works. Big up Bishop from Canada, big up my brethren them. Whole of Portmore, Waterford, the whole of England. And I mean, Akiwak, England. And Leon, the whole, everybody who say ANG, say Alliance, and I mean, big them up, one love, big my mother and big my father, and I mean, big my all my friends, them in New York, I mean, Nadia, Tass, the whole family, Miami, everybody was streaming, DJ streaming thing, turn up it loud.
That's what it is, man.
Massive them, Bishop from Canada, everybody, it's a great look.
All right, Cross Christian, make sure and mention about the 2 performances on have coming up, so I want to shout that out real quick.
Yeah, the 2 big bad performances that you can see K Queens at this GT Tail Extravaganza. That's on the 25th at St. Elizabeth, Black River. You can come and see K Queens, Bounty Killer, the whole Alliance ANG there. You can also see us at Gallaudet Bunks, that Galley shows. That's on the 30th at Linstead. You can see us there.
Okay, so that's what it is, K Queens. I'm gonna get right into that new tune with you and Kaledo, with Ona and Kaledo. You know, man, I said, just intro it for it, please, before we shell it.
God bless him in your body like that. God bless him in your body like that. God bless him in your body like that. Me want fit me script to your body, why not? Body no! You don't know say K-Queens represented to the fullest. No, I'm not say check it out. K-Queens and Klique. God bless body.
Right.
Body no! Mad.
Mad. Big up yourself, K-Queens. Don't be a stranger to the program. We're going to get right into it. We will let you get back to your session in the studio. So you don't know, sir, K-Queens segment right now, alright?
Mad, big and respect to Klique Radio. You don't know the thing set already. Mad.
Mad, no say nothing. Let's go.
DJ Steve.
From the back pan the cock.
That's when me sit down pan body and quat. Sit and recline like the chair. With a whip from behind like the spear. Me a chip and now I like me here.
She ready?
It's that new K-Queens. Get used to it, Klique.
Beg to become and the cap on the cock.
Easy, Klique.
Pan body and
You don't know what it is.
Sit from the back pan the cock.
Klique Radio is the movement each and every Saturday. All right, let's go.
sit and recline like the chair. With a whip from behind like the spear. Me a strip and now I like me here.
She ready?
Quick and we find like Brazil.
Bumbleclot. God bless you in a buggy like that. God bless you in a buggy like that. God bless you in a buggy like that. Beg to become and the cap on the cock.
Not when me sit down pan body and quat.
Sit from the back.
Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Sit and recline like the chair. With a whip from behind like the spear. Me a strip and now I like me here.
She ready?
Quick and we find like Brazil.
Bumbleclot. God bless you in a buggy like that. God bless you in a buggy like that. God bless you in a buggy like me one. Fit me dick in your body, why not?
God bless you in your body like that. God bless you in your body like that. God bless you in your body like that. Me want fit me click on the body, why not?
With your fat belly, can you go ball? Curve, flat belly, can you go cool?
So you know I'm with up in the khaki. If me go fit the khaki, I you rock steady and no go roll.
Girl, need the leader. Your bad for me need you. Beg a time and your minute. Neither wine or your limit. Me want chad where you speed, girl.
God bless you in your body like that. God bless you in your body like that. God bless you in your body like that. Me want fit me click on the body, why not?
God bless you in a buggy like that. God bless you in a buggy like that. God bless you in a buggy like me want fit me dick in your body, why not? Island in your buggy, girl. Diamond in Beg to become and the cap on the cock.
Not when me sit down pan body and quat.
Sit from the back on the cock.
That's when me sit down pan body and quat. Sit and recline like the chair. With a whip from behind like the spear. Me a strip and now I like me here.
She ready?
Quick and we find like Brazil.
Bumbleclot. God bless you in a buggy like that. God bless you in a buggy like that. God bless.
Shout to Kiwi logging in right now. Big up yourself, Madan.
God bless you in your body like that.
Hey!
God bless you in your body like that. God bless you in your body like that.
Be-bang and don't say no word. Don't say a word.
Why not?
Remember, we're going to talk to Spice too, you know. Just keep it locked.
I you rock steady and no go roll.
Girl, need the leader. Your bad for me need you. Beg a time and your minute. Neither wine or your limit. Me want chad where you speed, girl.
God bless you in your body like that. God bless you in your body like that. God bless you in your body like that. Me want fit me click on the body, why not?
God bless you in a buggy like that. God bless you in a buggy like that. God bless you in a buggy like me one. Fit me dick in your body, why not? Island in your buggy, girl. Diamond in your body, girl. Island in your buggy, girl. What a breast nipple, sexy breast nipple.
Time bomb in your body, boy. Diamond in your body, boy. Time bomb in your body, boy. Text picture, make me text picture.
Beg to become and the cap on the cock.
That's when me sit down pan body and quat.
Sit from the back on the cock.
That's when me sit down pan body and quat. Bring it up, batting up, batting up, batting up, batting up. Back it up, bring it up, get back it up, bring it up, back it up. Bring it up, batting up, batting up, batting up.
Brand new K-Quiz.
Me no fi bring it up, yes.
Bring it up. Here's a cross, Chris. No sour word.
Me no fi bring it up, yes.
Let's go.
Bubble up on him, bubble up on him. Me no fi bring it up, yes. Me no fi bring it.
DJ Steve.
Back it up, bring it up, back it up, bring it up, batting up, batting up, batting up, batting up, back it up, bring it up, back it up, bring it up, back it up, bring it up, batting up, batting up, batting up, batting up. Me no fi bring it up, yes, me no fi bring it up, me no fi bring it up, yes.